We're hearing from the boys who were sitting just inches from 15-year-old Jordan Edwards when he was shot and killed by a Balch Springs police officer.
And we begin with those two boys recounting their night, the last day of Jordan Edwards' life. I'm Kaylee O'Kelly.
And I'm Doug Dunbar. So Steve Pickett joining us live from Balch Springs Police Department today. This is where the arrested officer Roy Oliver used to work. Steve?
Doug, as you know, those young men have talked now about this extensively. They were scared, they told me. They were frightened and still trying to get over it. They say if anyone knows the truth about what happened that night, it's them. As you mentioned, they were sitting right behind Jordan Edwards.
I'm not afraid of the police, but I don't feel safe around them. As we leaving, like, we were just driving away. I ain't heard no cops or nothing. Just driving away, and then everything started happening.
Maximus and Maxwell Everette say there is no adequate answer. They watched a shot fired by a Balch Springs police officer kill their friend while they sat in the same car.
Real story is we didn't do nothing wrong, and we never heard no cop tell us like to stop or anything like that. We didn't know what was going on until that happened, and really nobody just did it. Nobody did anything wrong. That's all.
The twin brothers were 2 of 5 in that car fired upon by fired Balch Springs police officer Roy Oliver.
And what they went through that night is almost as upsetting as the crime itself.
Attorney Lee Merritt filed a wrongful death lawsuit on behalf of Jordan Edwards' family. He points to conduct of other officers at the shooting scene as well, and what he calls the police department's lack of accountability for Oliver, despite previous complaints about his conduct on duty and off.
But this officer also was able to exist in this department for years, showing signs that he was unstable, that he had violent propensities, and that he wasn't the kind of person that should be responsible for policing the community.
It was 5 innocent people, and somebody ended up getting shot over nothing.
The Everette twins family has not filed any lawsuit yet. The boys say their friend died for no reason, and the terror of it came from police. The arrest warrant for the former officer Roy Oliver, it shows he fired that semi-automatic rifle 4 times at that car. Remember, there were a total of 5 teenagers inside that car. One of those shots hitting Jordan Edwards. There was another officer involved in this. This arrest warrant indicates that officer also used his weapon, but he used the gun to smash the window of that car. The question that warrant does not answer, why either of those officers took that type of action. Reporting live, Steve Pickett, CBS 11 News.